Never ever say, I still have time. Voila, you don't have time. Your daughter is not working. You did not give her money. Yet she's bringing things home. And you are nonchalant about it. Yes, ma, yes, sir. One day they might burn you down. And major things or minor things that we don't take seriously plays a very big part in not just our life, but our future. Imagine being nonchalant in your relationship. Yet you are wondering why your husband is having side chick. You are too nonchalant, me. Hello, everybody. Hope you're feeling fine. Hello, everybody. Hope you're feeling. Hope you're feeling fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're hearing me from and wherever you're viewing me from. My name is Oyedeji, and I am your host on BBL. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with a quick prayer, shall we? Father, Lord, bless my mouth, bless Berlin, bless Germany, bless Lagos, bless Nigeria, bless the whole world. To top it all, bless BBL Show, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. You see, oh God damn it. Can you see this? Can you see? I'm really trying. This finger is the wrong one. I am actually supposed to raise it up like this. But if I raise it up, it might actually bring a wrong signal. But please, can you see this? Can you see this? Like, can we all see this? How can this happen? No, look at all this. Then look at this. How can this happen? How can you dress so beautiful like this and this is happening? Look at it. Yes, they say Ika Udogba. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, on this week's episode of BBL, nonchalance is gonna be our topic. No, guys, let's face reality. Can all this be like this? And this should be like this. Do you know why this is like this? Because I was nonchalant. I've seen this since yesterday. I knew I was coming on the program today. I had every time. I could have done something about this, so it's not going to look like half-baked bread. But now look at this. This is not complimenting this. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about nonchalance in the positive way and in the negative way. Do you know sometimes there are so many things you're supposed to be nonchalant about? For instance, someone is stressing you for absolutely no reason. From afar, you are a celebrity. You post online. And some people are dropping the opinion that they are not supposed to drop. Some people are saying the things that they are not supposed to say. They are dropping comments that does not make any sense at all. Be nonchalant about it. That one, look away. Do you know why? There is nothing they can say or do to change it. Their comment shouldn't mean too much. Only if you know what you are doing. But when you're going astray, and under your comment section, you still have the opportunity that some people truly love you and they are calling you to order. Those are the things you should never be nonchalant about. But you see, when you're doing something good, when you're going through the right path, and so many distractions on the right, so many distractions on the left. Those are parts of the things you should be nonchalant about. You see this? It's nothing. Really, if not the fact that I told you, even if I did not tell you, how can you see this, that my nails is broken? How? But then, it's there. I could have fixed it, but I was nonchalant about it because it doesn't matter. There are some little things that actually means a lot. As a matter of fact, there are some little things that will mean a lot. Imagine, on your wedding day, you are so nonchalant about your wedding dress. I still have time. On your wedding day, before your wedding day, you are supposed to have done things, made plans, made preparation. The minute you propose is the minute you start making plans. But your nonchalant attitude, I have time. Don't worry, I already know the style I want to wear. I'll do it. There's still time. Now, on your wedding day, you are wearing ready-made. Now they are complaining that the clothes is not suiting you. The clothes is not looking nice on you. Because you've used your nonchalant attitude, do a little comma on that important day. There are so many things that we are nonchalant about that we should stop. E.g., bad breath. How can you tell me in 2025 you're having mouth odor as an adult? You can't be nonchalant about it that who am I kissing? You are not kissing anybody, but you are speaking, and your mouth is smelling. We know your mouth is smelling. You don't understand what I'm saying. If you are just with somebody like me, you just be seeing things like, I've sprayed my hand, don't worry, perfume is on it, I'm just sniffing it, so I'm not going to suffocate. Imagine, some people are suffocating them with your bonbon. You are suffocating them with your odor. And it's not like there is nothing you can do about it. Start by brushing properly. You see, the odor does not come from the teeth. Your teeth will just get brown. The odor comes from the tongue. You don't understand? Though I know some people have a very stinking habit that makes their mouth smell because it comes from the inside. That one I can't help you. You have to go and purify your soul. I don't really know how. But you see, if it is mouth odor, start by brushing your tongue properly. Aside from toothbrush, there are other tongue brush, there are tongue scrubs, there are tongue this. Start by doing it. And now, you might not need to brush twice a day. But when you have mouth odor, brush thrice a day. Till, you see, this is the thing with personal hygiene here. If you have mouth odor or you have body odor, it stays. But when you start taking care of yourself gradually, it doesn't get there today. It's not going to live there today. You too, before you get that skunk, the signs are always there. It starts by when you belch, don't you collapse? Your breath stinks. And most people, it's just because they are so nonchalant about it. Okay, until everybody are telling you that your mouth is smelling. Really, you can sweat. It's normal to sweat. You see me, I'm sweating. I sweat a lot. But you can never catch me stink. I can't stink. Because I know I sweat a lot. I use roll-on. I use deodorant. Sometimes I even put powder and Vaseline. I sweat a lot. But you see, you will never see my sweat smell. Some of you, your sweat stinks just because you are nonchalant about it. Are you a bus conductor? Even bus conductors are even taking care of themselves now. If you have body odor, all it will take you is what? Bath regularly. Take your shower regularly. Use deodorant. Use nice cologne. You will smell nice. Don't worry. Only. You know, there's some situation whereby it's generational. I don't know how you can have a generational cause of stinking. That your mother is thinking, you too, you are stinking. Why? Imagine you as a fine girl. Your coochie is smelling. Wait, you are so nonchalant that your coochie is smelling and you expect somebody's son to bow down there. May God forgive you. Repentance is close. Rapture is close and repentance should be near for you. You know your coochie has odor. You are so nonchalant about taking care of your private parts. How do you do that? Even as a man, when you're done tinkling, clean. Don't just use tissue paper. Wash it off with water. It all starts from there. You are so nonchalant that you have only 1 pint as a lady. You don't understand. And then you are wondering why your coochie stinks. You are so nonchalant. How can you be repeating pad? There's nothing there. There's nothing bad in it. Who is watching you? Nobody is watching you. But Oba Okerie. Oba Okerie. Nobody is watching. But then when your coochie is smelling from down here, and it smells up, not just to your nose, yet you feel nothing. Your coochie smells from down here, and it comes up, and the passenger beside you inside downfall has to cover up or put the mouth outside like a dog just because you stink so bad. And it's all because you're nonchalant about it. That's which boyfriend do I have? Who is sleeping with me? Nobody will even sleep with you. If it was you, can you sleep with yourself? And you are wondering why you're single. Because you're too nonchalant. There are some way where you be nonchalant, yeah, and you stay cool under pressure. Those ones are the good one, like, nah, I'm gonna be nonchalant about all the tribulations today. I'm gonna be nonchalant about all the circumstances today. I'm gonna be nonchalant about the bad news today. Those ones are good. And do you know sometimes your nonchalant attitude mess with your peace of mind? Do you know how? Do you know there are so many ways your nonchalant attitude is gonna mess with your peace of mind that even you self, you will not be able to rest in peace because your nonchalant attitude is already taking the bigger part of you. Take for instance, let me close that window before I sit down. Because if I sit down now, to stand up and go and close that window is going to be a problem. I still have time, Joe. Close the window before you sit down, oh. If you don't close the window before you sit down, you will forget to close the window. Go and close the window now. I still have time. Now I'm seated. And do you know that comfort that comes with you know the type of comfort that comes with then you now have to stand up and go and close the window. Do you see that your nonchalant attitude can mess with your peace of mind? Another example, the fuel you have in your car. Oh God, let me share a story with you people. You see, when you're driving in Germany, yeah, your car might be faulty. Your car can be faulty and switch off at the middle of the road. But you see, one thing that your car cannot do, one thing that your car is not allowed to do, is to switch off in the middle of the road because you have no fuel. They will tow your car. If you get caught, they will tow your car, yeah. They might even still give you points. They will give you fine. Definitely they will give you fine. Because the first question the police will ask you is, why take the car on the road when you know you have no fuel? Why drive the car without making provision for the fuel? Do you understand? But because of your nonchalant attitude, this fuel in this car, I will still drive 2 hours with it. Now, the car is on the road. The car is not done 10 minutes. The engine shut down because there's no fuel. Now, who is going to pay the price? Is it your nonchalant attitude or you? There are so many ways that we are nonchalant that is affecting our life in so many ways, but we are so nonchalant about it. E.g., you know the area you are living is not 24 hours light. You are seeing that phone that you are using to watch this episode now is on 10%. Now, they will soon take light. You will not be able to finish this episode. You will have to wait and watch it later, because presently, now that I'm reminding you that NEPA will take light, you are being nonchalant about that battery that will die in 10%. Now, when NEPA takes light, you will have to wait for hours. Oh, I was talking about fuel in the car. It happened to me one time in Germany. I was seeing filling station. I said, don't worry. I can still do this. This one, their fuel is always expensive. Let me go where their fuel is cheap. I saw like 3 or 4. I said, don't worry, I still have time. And then I had the nerves and the courage to drive on the express. Now, let me now give you another shocker. Your car can go off on the express for every reason, but not for fuel. You see, around the streets is still good. You can still try to manage and push your car to the side. But you see, on the express, there is no side you want to push your car to in Germany, because ma duro ma rose ma sare asaju laye, which means on the express in Germany, no waiting, no stopping, no passerby, just keep on driving. You can't reverse, you can't turn around on the express, only on the next exit. My brother, my sister, I was seeing filling station and they were writing next exit is in 5 kilometers. I was still driving. Next exit, I was seeing filling station on the express. I say, Ero, filling station on the express is always expensive. Let me get to inside the streets. My brother, my sister, I did not make it to the filling station. I was staying at the filling station like this. But then it's not like I'm staying at it like, let me just walk in. No. It was still a stone throw. The car would have gotten there in like 2 minutes. But the car did not make it to get there. Do you know what eventually happened? First, their filling station close to my house that I could buy cheap fuel from. But I was still nonchalant that the fuel could go some more. Then on the express, there were filling station I could at least branch inside and buy a little fuel. But I was still nonchalant that what? This fuel will make it to the cheap place that I was supposed to do at home. Then again, I eventually made it to get down from the express. But the car did not make it to the filling station. Lo and behold, I had to get to the filling station and buy keg. Because in Germany, you are not allowed to buy a petrol inside bottle. They can prosecute you for that. You can only go to the filling station and buy petrol in a keg. Now, buying keg in the filling station is triple the price they sell the normal keg in a normal store. Please do that, number one. I had to buy keg. And don't forget, my car switched off on the main road and my car is automatic. Who is going to help me to push it away? How do you even want to push automatic away on the main road and push it to the side? So which means my car was there on the main road. I had to close the door and lock it. So anybody, I had to on the double pointer. Yippee! There is nobody there because I had to now run. Now I had to now run like a Christmas goat. Do you know why I had to run? God, please don't let police catch my car there. Because if police catch my car there, that filling station that I was running to, I was just running for my pocket. I won't meet the car there at that point. Now, let me not tell you one thing again. It gets much more expensive because when the police tow your car for you without your consent and they do it on their behalf, you will pay. The police that came to assess it, you will be the one to pay. The towing money, you will pay. My brother and sister, lo and behold, I was now running like a crazy person. God, please don't let police meet my car there. On getting to the filling station, I had to buy the keg at a very expensive price. Bought fuel. I now had to run back put in the car. All this time I was already fidgeting. Do you see that day, because I was nonchalant, I went through a lot of stress. It did not just disturb my peace of mind. It disturbed my soul. What are you are talking about peace of mind when you are talking about Bundespolizei, Max Vit? They will tow your car for you now. They will bring you bill of 1,000 euro. It has happened to me before. They towed my car. My God, I traveled Jejeo. I was in Nigeria. Jejeo. I bought car with my own money. I wanted to register the car, but then if I'll be from the insurance company was not ready. I had to wait for them to send it. So before traveling, I could not anmelde my car. It's an Anmeldung. What do they call Anmeldung in English? Registration. Like you have to register the car on your name. Please listen. I parked the car in a safe spot. Is parking. Every other cars were parked there. You can park there for free for as long as you want. That was where I parked. I've not even spent 2 weeks in Lagos. I already got letter. They've towed my car. Do you know why they towed my car? Now, I know you are not allowed to park your car without registering it. But then I thought, no, let me rephrase. I was so nonchalant that I felt like if I park it there in that safe spot, what are they looking for? Are they zooming? My brother, my sister, they towed my car. They did not even tow it inside Berlin. They towed it outside Ab. At the point when I had to go pick up my car, I had to drive 1 hour 45 minutes to where they towed it to. Now listen, I did not register the car before going. And the moment they tow your car, each day you wait, each more money you pay. I have to go and pick up my car in 1 hour 45 minute journey. They did not give it to me. They said I had to go and do settlement first. After paying, I will now come with the receipt of the payment before I can pick up my car. I was fined 1,000 euros because money for the Abschleppdienst, I had to pay for it. Money for the police that was in charge, I had to pay. Money for the person that I will go and meet at the office, I had to pay. Money for the people. Do you see the stress, the money, the time, the energy, just because I was nonchalant? See, let me tell you something. Nonchalant attitude can either make your life or ruin it. Growing up, I know of a girl. This is how she would do her mouth. Everybody was telling this girl's mom, always do like this, or at least teach your child to close up. She didn't. Nonchalant. First, the mother was nonchalant. Don't worry, she will get okay. Second, the child too was nonchalant. Do you know what she was nonchalant about? Forgetfulness. When you forget things, or when you don't take things seriously, and major things or minor things that we don't take seriously plays a very big part in not just our life but our future. Do you know the funny thing? When we were in secondary school, they used to laugh at this girl a lot, because then her mouth got bigger. It's just like the thing has weight. When you are nonchalant about it, it turns to an habit. Let me tell you people a story of a man. He had an appointment at the embassy. He knew he had an appointment at the embassy. And the girlfriend keep asking, have you packed all your documents? He said, I have time. Have you packed all your documents? He said, I have time. All the required documents, they listed it for you. You have to print them all out. He said, I have time. On getting to the embassy, he had to use triple. Imagine the photocopy that you should have done at the internet cafe close to your house at the rate of 100 naira. You go and do it at the embassy at Ikoyi at the rate of 2,000. Now imagine you have to do 15 pieces. Nonchalant. At that point, you are wasting much money. The consular might have even called your number that they will tell you to go, that they can't attend to you again. You have to go and book another appointment just because you were too nonchalant about your life. Nonchalant. I am so nonchalant that I can wear clothes unironed until the day that thing embarrassed me. I just arrived in Lagos. I've bought iron. If I see that the clothes need ironing, it shall be ironed before I wear it out. Don't forget I said, being nonchalant can either make you or break you. These things I'm not used to it, so let me be nonchalant about it. You can never be used to it. You can never be used to it. At your workspace, you are wondering why they sack you. Why wouldn't they sack you? Because you are doing ogata. That is just the perfect Yoruba for nonchalant attitude. The Yoruba of nonchalant should be ogata, especially at the workplace. You can only be nonchalant about your boss's business because it's not yours. Because what? You're going to get salary, yet you are wondering why you are replaceable. They will replace you because you have a nonchalant attitude. You're not a team player. Definitely they are going to replace you. They might even replace you with someone that is not as good as you are. You know what? Nobody will know. We'll know. All those things that you're being nonchalant about, we will know. Imagine being nonchalant in your relationship. You don't even know your partner as much as knowing when they have mood swing. Well, don't worry, it's going to be okay, Jare. Yet you are wondering why your husband is having side chick. You are too nonchalant, me. You are nonchalant about the hair on your head. You're nonchalant about the outfits that you wear. You're nonchalant about how you speak. You're even as nonchalant as you will use one plate. Next morning, you just blow it like this, blow and breathe. You not even wash it. You put the next meal on it. Before giving birth, you've gone for antenatal, right? And the doctor said, you will need baby bath. You will need baby clothes. You need baby feeder. They gave you all the maternity list that you will need. You've collected it since your first trimester. Should we are still going to the third trimester? I still have time. 4 months. 5 months. 6 months. Shebi, I still have time. We are still going to the third trimester, Abi. We can still do this. There's still time. Oh yeah. Now, the baby is coming today. Your water has broke. And you have absolutely nothing. Not because you don't have money to buy, but because you are just nonchalant that you still have time. How can you know the voice of nonchalant in your head when you keep hearing there's still time? Is a lie. Is that spirit again? That spirit that has been hunting you down is still the same spirit that is still prepared to hunt you down some more. Now you have given birth. They have to borrow clothes from you from the hospital. Just because you were nonchalant to get your maternity things, your all the things your baby will need. The appointment that took you 6 months to book, your nonchalant attitude now has made you lose it. Now you have to wait another 6 months. Most of you are supposed to have made it since last year, but just because you are still being nonchalant in 2025. Yes, sir. This your house. The roof will soon be leaking. We're already seeing the hole. Don't worry, there's still time. Is it not this hole? This one, there's still time. Okay. Now, instead of the roof to leak, the whole roof fall on you. Because maybe at the time when you're being told that the roof is leaking, if you are done maybe a little patch, and you're not nonchalant about it, that small damage will not turn to a big one, that the whole roof will now fall down. Now, what you are supposed to use 10,000 naira to fix, you are using 100,000. Only because you are nonchalant. You are seeing that your car. I think the simplest example is about cars. That your car started with one light. It started showing brake lights. The car has been showing you brake lights since the moment you bought it. Brake lights, and you are there, you're like, oof, oof. Oof, it's still sharp. Let's use it some more. You use it some more. Then the lights now is not doing ping. The light is now doing ping. Say what? Oof. You are pressing the brake. Wait. What I put in your jaw? Atẹ́gùn díẹ̀ tí wọnú ẹ̀, but wait. Okay, see cash nabi. Now, the light is now doing tick tick. It's now doing ping. Constant blinking. It's not going off. It's not going off. It's doing ping. Now, the light has changed from yellow to red, which means you are not getting ready again. No, you are going to danger. Now the light is doing ping. At that point when the light is doing ping, you might have lost 2 legs. Ajabu straight. Do you understand what I'm saying? At that point, you might have lost 2 legs. Now listen, your nonchalant attitude, that was supposed to save you from having to repair the brake, having to repair the car due to the accident, having to repair your leg, beke emi o laro. But due to your nonchalant attitude, it started from the brake lights, then moved from the brake lights to gearbox, moved from the gearbox to fuel tank, moved from fuel tank to radiator, move from radiator to silencer. Only inside your own car we are seeing so many Christmas lights, yet you are doing nothing about it, and then you wonder why you have accidents. Because you are nonchalant about your life. You are as nonchalant as you know you are allergic to something. It's now that thing that you like the most. You are not taking your life serious. Your teacher told you at school, if you do not try this exam, you will have carryover. But carryover is nothing to you, Abi. Now, you don't have carryover. And just that one paper could save you from a year. For you to just study for just that one paper would save you from 1 year studying. Don't worry, Joe, I will read. Don't worry, I will read. I still have time. Now, on exam day, you are stretching your neck like ostrich. You are doing your neck like giraffe. You're not doing copy. Copy. Olodo rabata. Ojú ẹja ló mọ̀ jẹ. O nílò paper. Paper sì ló mọ̀ lò. Because your nonchalant attitude did not help you to read. You are nonchalant about it that what? That exam, I will ace it. Now you did not ace it. The exam has aced you. Now you have to repeat that class. Just because you were nonchalant about one particular thing. See, let me tell you, it is either you learn when to be nonchalant and when to. There are the positive sides of being nonchalant and the negative side. It's either you choose right. If you don't choose your battle right, your battle will choose you. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you do not choose your battle right, your battle is gonna choose you. So now, from this point henceforth, that fuel, that your gauge, once you see E, once you see that yellow light on E, do you know the meaning of E? Empty. Don't be nonchalant about it though. Go and fuel up. All those life-changing situations that are supposed to help you and build you, do not be nonchalant about them. Never ever say, I still have time. Voila, you don't have time. The minute you keep telling yourself you still have time, that's the minute you lose your flight. On your tickets, they write it there. Be at the airport 3 hours before your flight. But instead, you chose to get there 30 minutes before the flight. Now the flight has taken off without you. You will now say it is village people. This has nothing to do with your village people. There is no people involved. As a matter of fact, you cannot even be mad at the air hostess. They are just doing their job. And it only happened because you're being too nonchalant about the time you're supposed to get to the airport. They said 3 hours before your flight. Now you're not even getting there 2 hours before your flight. Not an hour before your flight. 30 minutes before your flight. Wait, what? Is your father's plane? Oh, you think everybody's going to be nonchalant like you? They are trying to take you along to go prosper. They give you time. That get to this place at 7 o'clock. We will move at 7 o'clock. We are all going to move together. And you are nonchalant about it. Be like, oh, there's still time. Now you are getting there at 7:01. They've gone. Especially if you are living in Germany. They tell you something is happening at 7 o'clock. You get there at 7 o'clock. 7:01, they are gone. 7:01, they are gone. Now let me tell you something. From this point henceforth, stop being nonchalant about life. Stop being nonchalant about your destiny. Stop being nonchalant about your future. Stop being nonchalant about your children. Because a lot of parents out there, you've been so nonchalant about your kids that you do not know the problems they are having. You do not even know when your kids are telling the truth or not. When you don't pay enough attention, you're being nonchalant. Because there are some things that you see, it's supposed to bother you. But because you have this nonchalant attitude, it's not freaking you one bit. E.g., your daughter is not working. You did not give her money. Yet she's bringing things home. And you are nonchalant about it. Yes, ma, yes, sir. One day they might burn you down. You know, there are some sins of the child that answer on the parents, right? E.g., you know your child is an armed robber. You are doing nothing about it. You are being very nonchalant on it that, it's not that bad. Don't worry. You will see the repercussion. I hope with this little point of mine, I have been able to convince and not confuse you that there is negativity in being nonchalant and there is positivity in being nonchalant. You have to pick your battle right. If not, your battle will pick you either right or wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into this week's episode. Please, pretty please, do not forget to like, share, and comment. And now again, I'm gonna have to cry. Why do you guys like me crying every time? I just have to beg you. I have to beg you every time. Before you click on the subscribe button, and it's just the link there, up there, right? Just do taka, subscribe, tada. Thank you very much. See you same time, same place, same location, same topic. No, not same topic. Definitely another topic, but same show. Bye.